And this morning, Mary Barra is preparing to move into the driver's seat at General Motors. GM named the 33-year company veteran as its next CEO on Tuesday. Barra will be the first woman to lead a major automaker.
I just want to say thanks to all of you. Thanks for all the work you do and that you've done and will continue to do around the world. This is truly the next chapter in General Motors' recovery and turnaround history, and I'm very honored to be a part of it.
CBS News contributor and analyst Mellody Hobson is in Chicago. Mellody, good morning.
Good morning.
When you look at this resume, doing a plant manager, Stanford Business School, head of communication, global engineering, I mean, it's remarkable and seems like such an obvious choice to lead this company.
And the daughter of a GM factory worker. I mean, amazing story, obvious choice. Dan Ackerman, the outgoing CEO, had been hinting at this. He talked about the fact that the big three automakers were all run by non-car guys, and that one day perhaps there'd be a car gal. Everyone who talks about Mary Barra talks about the fact that she is smart, no nonsense, get things done, has been helping to restore growth and profitability to GM, and that she is the right person for the job.
You know, the current CEO, Dan Ackerman, as you pointed out, he said she was chosen for her talent, not for her gender. But still, is this a major break in the glass ceiling?
This is not a break to the glass ceiling. This is a sledgehammer to the glass ceiling. This is a huge deal. There's never been a woman atop one of the big three auto manufacturers. This is one of the industries that has been male dominated. This is making a big statement. So it's great that she's extraordinarily well qualified, but also that she can be a symbol. I love that saying, as goes GM, goes the country. Yeah. Excuse me, as goes GM, goes the country. Perhaps this means that as goes GM with a woman leader, we'll see more companies.
You know, the quote actually was from Charlie Wilson, who said, what's good for GM is good for the country. And at long last, that may have the right point.
That's right.
And what do you think, though, Mellody? Because as we know, though, just of the Fortune 500 companies, though, there are only 22 women CEOs, just 4%. So there are still so few women at the top.
So few. And if you go to the next level, executive leaders, less than 15%. 10% of Fortune 500 companies don't even have a woman on the board. And that board seat is power. So we still have a long way to go from less than 4% to 50%, which is where we should be, will be a long time, but this is a great start.
Mellody, thank you so much.